faked it.
You got a nice tan, Dolly.
Oh, thanks.
All that Texas sun.
Sedona, Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Right church, wrong pew.
That's all right.
Woo! And that red and the white make the tan even nicer.
Oh.
Only thing can be better is
come
that,
over here straight with you.
So there you go.
You get all the compliments.
okay, Cindy and Darlene have been made co-hosts.
Okay.
And this week I think will be, shoot, a lot better than I was last week.
Oh.
We worked on getting some more color in Greg's face. And I'm going to go through here, see if there's anybody. Okay, Bill needs a little more lighting because he's a little fuzzy right now.
Nice, Doug.
Yeah. Now Dwayne needs a little bit more head because he doesn't have his head there. Now Cindy and Louie, for whatever reason,
Where are
it's okay, but it always seems just a tad. I mean, when I say a tad, it's just a tad out of focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what's causing that. You're using your computer camera, or did you get another camera?
He's on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute, Cindy, if you're talking.
It's just natural.
Yeah. No, I just trying to figure out your camera. Is it on the computer? Is it? Yeah. Could you come closer and say off? Our program today is a dentist.
Nice background, Leroy.
I don't know where I found it at, but I thought, oh.
Got it.
Woo! Yeah, Steve, you got light on one side. You're kind of like an old Star Trek episode. You got white on one side and dark on the other. Lloyd needs a little bit more light.
I'll fix that.
Okay. Just trying to make us look more like natural. Greg, first you need to turn off your camera.
Who made you boss?
No. Hey, I'm in charge of this meeting. I'm going to end it. I was just trying to get everybody so they look more natural. Since, let me see, who haven't I seen in person? Well, I've seen Greg, seen Ken. I don't think I've seen Marnie. See Isla, Dolly once in a while. Bill, I don't see in person at all.
How about
Greg,
Steve?
can't remember the last time.
Come during the pair episode.
Yeah, that's it. So we are at roughly 23 people right now.
Yeah.
And then includes, well, actually 23 plus. Let me see. There's Pat and Lloyd together. That's good. So we got uno, dos.
Yep. Well, there's Tom.
It's cold in here.
We got 4 other people besides who signed in.
How's that, Hal? I got light now.
That's better. That's better. Yeah. Could you take your hat off so we can have more light on us?
Yeah.
Cute, Hal. You're cute.
See me? I can do it.
And Tom's halo looks like it's slipping.
Put mine on.
Okay, Tom has glare coming from the window behind him.
Yeah.
The window on your left, Tom, has got glare.
A lot of
Such
glare.
that it's
I
kind of
know.
annoying.
Oh,
Kind of like Hal. Oh.
hey, Steve. Steve, can you work this weekend? That glare.
Are you talking to me?
Patterson again?
No.
Which Steve?
Johnson.
All the Steves.
Tom, have your wife
Steve.
stand there. She blocked it.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Rose could use a little bit more light.
I should
so
be
we
able
can
to.
see her
Lloyd.
tan.
Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
Okay, how about between 1 and 3:30?
That'll work. I'll make it work.
All right, thanks.
Mom, can you and Donna hear now?
Yes.
Did you get your hearing aids on?
Yeah.
That didn't help.
And thank you for making cotton candy.
Sugar.
Is that gonna make you any sweeter, Isla?
Yeah.
Nah.
About 10 bags.
Hey! Sharon brought me some over.
Aw. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She is.
On here now,
I take it Tom does not want to fix his glare. Is that what you're telling us?
They're in separate rooms.
Yeah.
His wife just needs to stand there because when she was standing there, it was gone.
Yeah.
It just looks like a halo on him.
Yeah, yeah.
A fallen halo.
Yeah.
If you take Tom, if you take your mask up to the top of your forehead. Oh. Yep, she didn't stand there long enough.
Howie, good to see you.
Yeah.
There is the sweetest cat in our club.
There you go.
Hey Lloyd, am I working Friday?
I need people on the 1 to 3:30 shift.
I'm not in the morning.
You can. Go-
I'd rather.
Okay, I'll mark you down.
I can't work Saturday though.
No. I got you
And I
down
have
for
to make
Friday.
that. Well, I have to do something that I can't move. I'll be in my cast, my walking boot for another 4 weeks.
Okay. I wasn't sure because that's
Yeah, I went to the doctor's today and he said another 4 weeks. It was supposed to be a 2-day, you're okay? And then I went to 2 weeks and now I'm 4 weeks. I have to wear it for a month.
wow.
I know.
Tom?
That's amazing. This is all for the ingrown toenail, right?
So when I broke my toe 20 years, 30 years ago,
Oh.
yeah, they say you can't fix a broken toe, so I just taped it to the other toes and kept on walking.
So
Well, I had a chip off of the bone and it went into the joint and it
Yeah.
went away the joint, so it's causing all kinds of troubles.
So, when we were at Century 21, were you there when Miriam was there? Remember Miriam?
Yes,
Yeah. Were you there when she had her foot surgery?
I don't remember.
This is a classic sales story. She complains about her foot being deformed for, 70 years of her life, 60 years, whatever the number is. And her first 3 years, she did the cold calling up and down the block. We've got somebody looking for a house on your block. And in Olympic edition, every day she'd pick up a listing or two just by doing that cold calling. So she went and had that surgery. And then she came back and she couldn't do it anymore. So be careful of that toe being connected to your brain. That's all I got to say, Cindy.
All righty.
Okay, I'm gonna start the meeting. It's 12:06. So the October 27th, for the end of the month. And we will start first with, Bob Jensen about concessions for this weekend.
Bob's not in town.
Yes, he is. He's right there.
Oh, everywhere.
Lips are moving, but nobody's home.
Root yourself, Bob.
Unmute Bob.
There you go.
Yep,
Okay.
Better?
yep,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Yeah. So you look like Donna's puppet. The way your lips were moving, and hers weren't.
Thanks, Al. We did a good job Saturday and Sunday at Safeway.
Friday and Saturday.
Over $1,000 on Friday and then $1,200 on Saturday. So another good weekend. It's going to be making the schedule out, so get a hold of him And I do have a few to give you, Lloyd, that people requested over the weekend for this weekend, so.
Okay, good. I need some people 1 to 3 on Friday.
I can do it. Friday, Lloyd.
Friday?
Yeah.
Hey, Lloyd, just,
I'll give them to you right now before people start. Rose is checking at 1 o'clock both days. Cashier.
I got Rose down.
Don't
Then you
forget
got
Sharon.
Mike and Pat Parker Friday morning.
Okay,
7
well, I
o'clock.
have them. Mike and Pat Parker.
And on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, you got John Cross,
John
John
who?
Claypool's friend. Yeah.
John who?
And that's where I stand.
Oh, John. Bob, what was John's last name?
Lloyd,
Yeah.
or something like that. I didn't hear my name, Sharon.
Well, I got you down, Sharon, for Friday. And then Saturday you're helping doing cotton candy.
I didn't hear me either, Lloyd.
Lloyd, we got to do it in reverse because Margie's going to do it Saturday, so I need Sharon Friday to do cotton candy Friday morning.
Okay, Cheryl.
9:30?
Cheryl,
You're
you're
at 9:30, please.
Friday.
All right. Pardon?
Bob, who was that? John, what was his last name?
It's
Crotonus,
Krasunas.
the one that's got 27 letters and half of them vowels.
I'll have to go through the list.
It's John Krasunas.
Okay,
Don K.
John K.
Spell what, Sandy?
Hey, Cheryl,
I thought I was on for Friday.
Lloyd, is Cheryl on Friday?
Pardon?
Is Cheryl on for Friday?
Yeah, from 3:36, I got her down.
Okay. All right.
Sandy, can you help this weekend? Can't hear her. What'd she say?
Gotta unmute.
They're just setting up some times to help.
Contact me offline.
Okay. I'll call you later.
All right. Okay, Camp Otero, anything for zone this week?
No, everything's nice and good.
Okay, all right. Anybody have any sunshine report? Oh, Hal?
Okay, last Tuesday, Pat was not doing so good. So we spent 4 hours at the doctor's office. That included an electrocardiogram. His heart function has not improved. They are going to put him on a waiting list for a transplant.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So flash, but they gave him 4 B12 shots, which I got to tell you, I remember him when he was a baby and his butt looked a lot better.
Now,
A couple hours later, that really got him going well.
About that.
Not going, but doing things, feeling better about life and all that. And that lasted until about Sunday, when he just was flat on his back. Well, yesterday we went in and spent another 3 hours. Still the same issues. They got 4 more shots. I got an email from him this morning that says he wasn't doing it well. So he needs your prayers. He needs a lot of stuff right now. And so do I. I get a biopsy of a lump behind my thyroid gland on tomorrow.
yeah.
How long is Pat gonna have to wait? depends on three things. One, if he gets approved for Social Security disability, so Medicare can pay for all these things, or he gets a different insurance, or the vitamin B theoretically is supposed to make your heart, B12 is supposed to make your heart stronger, and that takes about a month to figure that out if that happens. He tried to work 3 or 4 times, 3 or 4 different days last week, and he did okay. We're making sure he doesn't do any lifting because that'll make it worse. So that's where he is.
Is this the same thing George Moore went through?
Who?
George Moore.
No.
I think George is completely different, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Darlene, you're on mute.
I don't know what happened because I wasn't on my. Hey, any happier that Anybody? Okay, today is kind of an awards day, and there's 4 different people going to present today. So first I'm going to start out with Leroy Porcel to do the end of the year awards.
Which year? Which year?
2019, 2020.
Oh, okay.
So, we have the annual awards for 2019, 2020. This is about, this strange time is really slowed us down as far as being able to do things. The last few years, we've given out the awards during the installation of officers, and we haven't done that yet. But we still need to honor our Lions and fellow members, and so I usually there's usually some notes tell me what the people have done, and all I have is names and their awards, and I'm really sorry that we can't do this in person, and for the people that we want to honor, we're just going to have to do it this way. And so, going to start off with Rookie of the Year, and I'm going to name the nominations. Like I said, I don't recall what they were up for when they were first nominated. I don't have that information, but regardless, they've all the people that were nominated are very deserving of the awards. There are so many other people that weren't nominated that are very deserving. This went through a process of the award committee coming up with names, and then going to the board, and the board voting and narrowing it down. And so we'll start out with the nominations for Rookie of the Year. I'm not going to kill his last name. You guys all tried different things just a couple of minutes ago. So I'll just go with someone said John Kay. So we'll go with that. Everybody know who he is. I believe that he was sponsored by John Claypool and is pretty active. The other nomination was Gordon Schultz and Rose Dickinson. And so, and I'm so prepared. I got my stuff on my desk and I've got everything all buried. I will attempt to get all these awards to all the individuals. We'll make some type of arrangements. This is socially, whatever. I have my mask carried around everywhere I go. So Rookie of the Year for 2019-2020 is Gordy. Is he on here? Gordy Schultz? Anyway, congratulations.
He's probably babysitting.
You're probably babysitting?
Yeah.
Well, if he's babysitting, he deserves the award. So anyway, this is oh boy, I'm actually holding it up, but
There you go, Sean.
it's not gonna work. Let me get this crazy thing off here so I can just at least show you what this is and be right back. And we'll go ahead. Okay, here we are. So anyway, this is the award. I try to get up here close.
Okay.
Anyway, there you are.
Label pen.
Okay, who's talking, David? Okay, thank you, Gordy.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, if you're on here, we'll get this award to him.
Okay.
Hell, just mute everybody.
Yeah, how can you mute everybody?
Then we can't hear them clap.
Oh, but we can't hear them clap anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Everybody is about to be muted, and it's going to go. You have to unmute yourself, Leroy.
Thank you. So, for Unsung Line of the Year, nominees are Larry Dyson, Sandy Cat, and Cheryl Coast. Woo. And so, all very active, very well-deserving members. And, the award for Unsung Line of the Year is Cheryl Coast. Woohoo! The award, try to get up here straight. Boy, it's really hard to get an angle for me. Anyway, congratulations, Cheryl. Thank you for all your hard work and everything that you've done. And to the nominees, thank you for your service and your continuing participation, even during this time of COVID. You all seem to still be very active and going and helping out. And for Line of the Year, nominees for that are Gina Ramey, Louis Fickett, and Cindy Fickett. And so, oh, wait a minute, I don't have it open yet. It's in the big box. See, I have no idea who it is. So, okay. Let me get out of the plastic here. Sorry, I'm really prepared. If we were at a podium or something like that, we could do this. So, Line of the Year for 2019 and 2020. Louis Fickett. Louis, you've done tons, and you guys can unmute now so you can all hear his applause. Thank you very much, Louis. With the work that you've done with the Chuckwagon and now the Kettlehorn, the heading up the site thing. Can't remember what it's called. You're mute, so you can't correct me. Anyway, so much appreciated all the hard work that you've done and continue to do.
Screening.
And congratulations to all the award winners. As we go into this whacked out year, and not as many opportunities, but the opportunities that there are to serve are really, really great and needed, because just not everybody can all do it, and the opportunities. But thank you, and I'm done with that. I'll try to get these awards to you. If you contact me, I don't know if you want to come into my office. I'm just downtown, or if you want to meet someplace else, just let me know, and I'll get these awards to you. Might be easier if you just want to come to my office and pick it up, and then because I'm easy to find here. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to all the winners for all their time putting in for our Lions. Now, Leroy, I have a special award for you. As being past president, we always present you also with a plaque for your year of service. It didn't end the way you wanted to, but I have your award right here. Whoops. And it's for, 2019, 2020 being president. And we all appreciate the work you put in last year. And I'll drop it by your office this afternoon.
Okay.
And I can probably pick up some of the other awards because I see some of the people, so we can kind of get them that way too.
Okay.
But I mean, this is a little different this year because of the COVID virus and stuff. So maybe when we finally get an installation assembly, we can do it. You know, let everybody know again who all the winners are. So,
We'll have a big party.
Yeah. So I appreciate your year of service for Longview Pioneer Lions.
Thank you, Darrell.
Okay, now we have Doug Harvey is going to present some awards.
Doug Harvey?
Yeah.
Woo. Longest beard award?
Yeah. Where's he at? Unmute, Doug.
We're just reading your lips. That's all we're doing, Doug.
I got it.
There you go.
Okay. Hello, everybody. You know, this virus has created some issues for us, obviously, from our meeting, and things have stacked up. I have in my hands a whole pile of chevrons, longevity chevrons for lions that have been with the club for at least 10 years or over. And I'm going to just read off the names because I can't hand them to you. I have them, some of them going back as far as 2018. And the ones I have for 2018 is number one is Mike Julian, and he's getting a chevron for 25 years in Lions. Mm-hmm. Also for 2018 is Bob Speck. Bob Speck has 15 years in Lions, and I have a chevron from him as well. Then fast forwarding then to 2019, Taryn Nelson has a 10-year chevron, and Karen Stengel has another 10-year. Thank you, Karen. And then Mary Simonson. Everybody remembers Mary? I haven't seen Mary lately. Anybody know how she's doing?
Oh, doing okay, I guess.
She's got a 25-year chevron coming, 25 years. And Dr. Little, Dr. Tom Little, you can't believe this, he's got 55 years.
Oh my God.
55 years. Wow. With a special chevron, I don't know if I can point it out to you or not. It's a special chevron, it has a big 55 on it.
Oh.
That is fantastic. Roger Kozlowski, I'm sorry.
Karnowski.
25 years.
Roger Karnowski.
Karnowski, yes, Roger. Okay. And then we'll fast forward to right now. These just came in. Bruce Rosebrook has 25-year chevron. Carmen Bradford has a 15-year chevron coming. And Don Floyd, 10 years. Dwayne Smith, 40 years. Whoa. Wow. And to top that, Jerry McCormick's coming in at 45.
Oh.
Wow. And Kurt Agnostu, 30.
30?
30.
Oh.
Did he have curly hair back then?
And Mike Firth has his 15-year pin coming. Paul Spears also has 15 years. And past secretary, Phil Olson, 3-0. 3-0 for Phil Olson. Bob Heidemann, another 40-year Lion. And Ruth Morrow, 20 years. Terry Kegler. Terry, you're here today, aren't you?
Kegler.
Yeah, I think he is. Anyway, 30 years, Terry. Congratulations, 30 years. Mm-hmm. And last, but certainly not least, is Walt Metzger with 30 years. All right. Round of applause for all these people. These are long-term Lions. We really appreciate it very much. And I will get these either to you by mail or in person as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you. Okay, now we go to our regular monthly awards. Gina?
All right. Following that up, that's kind of rough. I'm gonna share my screen. Before I share my screen, I want to talk about John Morelli. You know, he showed up last week and did a program and found out that he'd been helping with Kettlehorn, and he talked about his retirement. But with that being said, we are going to recognize him as Rookie of the Year. Not Rookie of the Year, excuse me. That's not my position. I'm doing the month of September. Yeah. Just to get that clear. And we're not naming John Morelli as a unseen hero. We're going to do a unsung hero for him.
Yeah.
And since he was talking about the theater and how things are going there, I'd like to kind of follow up with that and have everyone close your eyes briefly and let me set a scene. Mm-hmm. We're setting a scene that allows a person somewhere in Longview, not just somewhere, but at 3905, somewhere in Longview, a resident needed help. They needed a wheelchair ramp. And who do they call? Not the Ghostbusters, but they call Harold Malone. And Harold Malone, what did he do? He called in the rest of the gang. He called in Lloyd, and he called in Bob, and he called in Louie, and he called in, there's Lloyd again. Lloyd likes to get in the pictures. There's Tom, and then I don't know who this gentleman is back here, but he was there. And what they did, Harold, he built a plan, drew out a plan. He went and got the materials, and then he called on these guys because he knew he could get some good help. So not only did he do that, he put them all to work. See, this picture shows how Harold was sitting there. Oh my gosh, I got to get these guys working. And Ken, of course, is being the boss. He's supervising. And then Tom's standing there and says, "Put me in, coach. Give me something to do." And so they set Bob out digging holes. And then there's Ken again telling them, "Okay, what are you going to do with that one?" He's supervising again. And then okay, so Tom got put in. He's going to use the Sawzall. He's going to build something for this ramp. And there you go. They're getting their heads together. What are we going to do here? And okay, they're getting started. There's the foundation. You guys recognize the backs of these guys, right? Okay, and there's Ken and Lloyd. They're trying to make sure it's going to be wide enough. And there's Harold. He's measuring. Look at there. He's got his pen, pencil, and he's got his tape measure out. And they decided that Ken was probably better off supervising because if you notice right down here, the screw came through the wrong board. And where was the safety supervisor? Somebody got hurt. But and here is Harold and Lloyd again. They're figuring out, okay, what went wrong? How did somebody get hurt? This can't be our group. And I've lost my mouse again. So without my mouse, I can't make this funny anymore. But we are obviously naming Harold Malone as Lion of the Month because Harold he got the job done. I think it was Louie who got his finger hurt because he's waving around so much there.
It was Harold. It was Harold.
And there's that pencil. I heard this pencil went missing. There it is. What it is. So we found the pencil. And there's the finished product. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that look good? Thanks, Cindy, for putting this out on Facebook so I could seal it. And so we're naming Harold Malone as Lion of the Month of September 2020 for getting the materials together, drawing up a plan, and getting the right people to get the job done. And maybe it was the racket that those guys were making, or maybe the neighbors were just curious, but someone come over and tried out that ramp, and it worked perfect. And this person was so impressed with this ramp that they donated an electric wheelchair. Ooh. And then it was donated because it was donated right away, and the person that was donated to donated his chair, so it was an upgrade for everybody all along. So I just love this story. But Ken Bottero, we're giving you credit for that, and we're naming you as an unsung Lion of the month of September as well. So those are 3. We didn't have a rookie this time, but those are our 3 awards for the month of September. Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Thank you.
Lloyd's a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, now I have 4 awards to give out. It's the Golden Lions Award for Kettlehorn, and and I don't know if you can see these. Okay.
Did you make this?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Next time we're going to take a picture so you can do what Cindy did. Or
Okay.
Sandy did.
Well, I didn't want to, and so they go to Louis Fickett,
Yeah.
Bob Jensen,
Yeah.
Tom Fulton, and
Yeah.
Lloyd Williams for your work this year on the Kettlehorn. If we did not have Kettlehorn, we would not be making any money for our Lions group to be able to support the activities in the community. So I really appreciate you guys and your work this year, and I will get these to you on Friday. I want to really thank you guys for the work you've put in, and hopefully we can get a couple more weeks in. Who knows, because of the weather. I mean, we're kind of working week to week here. So, Greg?
Yes, this is for Hal.
Yes,
Hal,
sir.
when are we going to present the Melvin Jones Fellowship that we voted on 6-8 months ago?
Yeah. Soon as I get it.
It doesn't take that long.
Well, there were other issues, unrelated.
Okay.
I will take the blame for the other issues, but there were other issues.
Well, just let me know.
Yep.
When you need some time. So.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any other news that we need for this month?
Yeah.
Pickett?
Yes, could those who have the awards take pictures of them and send them to me?
Okay.
So I can put them in the newsletter?
Okay.
Leroy?
Just the award itself?
Yeah, and the picture.
Okay, Tom?
The award.
Yeah, a couple things. One is that tomorrow we're heading up to Tacoma to pick up the our bags at for Kettlehorn. So this weekend we'll have be able to put them in new bags.
All right.
With Pioneer Lions on it.
All right.
And the other thing is, I see Rex is on, but
yes.
I got a couple dates here, unless Rex wants to talk about it.
Okay. This for the Christmas lights?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to do it, Rex?
Unmute yourself. Okay.
No, go ahead, Tom.
Okay, so we need to take on November 15th to Lions Island, our lights and all that, and the city's going to be there on the 18th and the 19th if needed. And then we'll finish up on November 21st. So between next week and that, we need to get started set up at the shop to go through all the lights. So just so you know, you're going to be getting phone calls from one of 10 people. And we need people to come down and check them out. That's usually a Steve Patterson project.
So you have to have everything done by the 15th, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
By the 15th, we're going to haul the stuff over like we normally do, put it in the thing, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
But
Down
the
the left corner with your icon.
is when the city's going to be there to put our lights up.
Okay. Okay.
All right, thanks.
Everything but okay. Any other announcements?
Darlene?
Doug?
Doug Harvey here. Two announcements. Number one, we always have a fall convention someplace. This year it's been scheduled, it's been canceled. So MD19 is trying something really unique. They're going to have a virtual fall convention, and it's coming up the 7th of November, which is not that far away. And everything's going to be online. It's going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning and finish up at 4:30 in the afternoon. A lot of live programs. They're going to have up to 50 different seminars that you can view. Now, there's no way in the world you could do that in that one day. So they're keeping them online for those who subscribe for up to 30 days. So you'll have an opportunity to view them all, which is unusual because even when you go to a real one, there's no way you can be two places at once. Now you can. Now the key to it is you have to sign up, and it costs you $20. But if you look at that cost for what you get out of it, that's pretty reasonable. It's a lot better than having to drive there and rent a hotel room and pay for meals. So it's a great opportunity. And if anybody's interested, they need to go to our MD19 website, go down md19.org, /convention-2020, and all the information will come up for signing up. So I recommend that you do that. The second thing that I have has to do with our Northwest Lions Leadership Institute. Several people I know in our club signed up for it, and then it was canceled because of the virus. Well, it's back on again, but you need to re-sign up for it. It's going to be this coming June 3rd to June 3rd to June 5th. It's going to be the same place it was scheduled for last year, Harrison Hot Springs in Canada. They have room for 50 people. They already have 39 signed up because a lot of them transferred that were scheduled for last year. So if you want to go to it, you need to get on as soon as you can. And I would go to www.nwlli.org for all the information you need. If you have any questions on that, you can certainly talk to me. One of the things it costs is about a $350 bill. But MD19 will pick up 200 of that if you want to go. At least $150. Last year, I believe our club offered to do that. I don't know if we can do that again this year, but I certainly hope we can. Love to have at least 2 or 3 people from the Pioneer Club go to this. So please, www.nwlli for Northwest Lions Leadership Institute.org and get the information and get signed up for it. Okay? It'll be great things to do. And if you have any questions, of course, you can get a hold of me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Is this a club visit, Doug?
It could be. Get 1 or 2 people is all it takes.
Yeah. Okay, any other announcements?
Greg, did you have something?
Yeah, Greg, at one time you, okay. Okay, anybody else?
One little thing. I sent to Cindy today a copy of that entire model club thing so she can send it out to all the members.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Okay, I want to appreciate everybody showing up today and for like Leroy presenting the yearly awards and Doug presenting the how many years everybody's been a Lion, and Gina for what you do every month on presenting. And you know, if you want to, Steve, you have a question?
How did, or I could ask you, I suppose, did the board vote to become a model club?
Well, all we did was discussion. A vote was never taken.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So, okay. So So if there's no more news, then I am going to adjourn this meeting for today. Thank you all very much for showing up.
Don't forget to pray for Pat.
Yep. And Leroy, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. And